It's game 1 of 4 with your Los Angeles Angels and the host. Lineup, the Irvine Auto Center Angels batting order for tonight. It's VR, the 31-year-old veteran right-hander Jordan Lyles. Angel in some very familiar. And VR sends it into right field, a base hit. In games here at Camden Yards for the years. And Mike swings at the first pitch and sends a fly ball into the Sunfield in right for Anthony Santan. Performance of last night, one that the kind of pitcher's profile that overwhelms you as he misses inside to Ohtani. Only 3 Angels in the lineup tonight. They stay put. Ward hammers the ball into left field. There is a ton of room out there these days. We'll have a lot more. That one gets away from Rutschman, and that'll allow VR to advance. And Lyles fires home and misses with ball 4. Second walk of the inning, and the Angels bases loaded with 2 gone. First pitch to Rengifo, a high fly ball out to medium. Orioles coming to bat. This for Baltimore. Last year's Orioles All-Star Seth Mullins leads things off in center field. He's got the Angels making career start number 6. Tini and Santander here for the Orioles. This year. So to think that the Orioles, or the Angels for that matter, strikes the count to Mancini. Got him.
There's that splitter. It's nasty, his splitter.
And his first pitch to Anthony Santander is hit well out to the wall and right, and it's off the wall. 30 feet deeper than where we've seen it in the past. And a 3-pitch strikeout. Neutral. And Stefanik bounces one to third. The ex-Red Sox Jonathan Arauz. That's into the gap in right center field. There goes Marshy, had a huge jump. Rutschman's throw down to second, sails. And here we go. None of that mattered because Suzuki struck out. 2 away. VR drags a bunt. Lyles is on it. While we have you, we were speculating as that one's hit on the ground for Stefanik, and there's one away. We were 1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman, who takes a pitch to right field. Homer number 4 for Rutschman, who thought he had doubled. He stopped at second base. The 30 batters faced. Odor taps that one to the right side. Got to hurry. Just missed with the fastball. Chopper up the middle. Stefanik will do it.
He won here.
Got him to pop up on a cutter or a slider. Out in shallow. Right off the mound, which made for a convenient hop. Offensive-minded facilities. Ward slashes that one into right. That's going to be a fair ball. Taylor on his. It's a breaking ball that swung on and bounced. Rutschman makes the. And said, you know, I'm just going to go one side now. Another bouncer and a tough play. Well played by Wall. Mancini says, I'm not messing around with left field anymore. But that one doesn't happen. To shallow left. Long run for Marshy. Won't get there. Round draft choice. Oh boy, hit that one well out to center field. Trout on the move. He beats it up the line. Good play by Kansas City. 2-0 for much of the day. Luis Rengifo with a ball well hit out to left center field. Look at
like that when you hit the ground.
Stefanik pops it up out in shallow right. A tree of that. That's whacked out to center field. And still on the run. Oh man, that's tough. And Rutschman one-hops that to Walsh, who's been busy tonight. He'll do this one without a doubt. On a sharp hop. As Vin Scully used to say about Bob Gibson, he pitches like he's double parked. Great catch by Mike. And Camden not among them. Come on, get going. Get out of here. One has some pop.
Like that?
Whacks that one right into right field. Shohei Ohtani trying his luck with that new left field smugly. Mateo dumps a base hit in the center. Stolen bases.
They were a team that didn't run a whole lot. Another flare.
Oh, man. Not to smoke in an indoor stadium. Mullins with another big jump. Mancini hits the hole into right field. Up the line and playable for Walsh.
Zone and Chase out of the zone.
Mountcastle sends that one the other way. Well hit to right. Making. Here's the next 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Santander and Hayes aboard. Next pitch home is sprayed out to that deep left field.
Josh Fogg.
Ward strikes out. Right into the shift.
Left side of the infield.
And Renjifo's rung up. The last one was the Boons when Bob. It's out to right field for Ward. Runner goes and no chance for Suzuki to try to throw out a. And Mateo went chumming after a ball in the dirt and strikes out. Against his son in the big leagues was when Maury Wills managed against Bump. Stefano gets a hold of one and sends it toward the bullpen in left center field. That bounce. And that's tapped softly to the right side. Odor's got to hurry. Gets it to first lead when he's behind in a count with a 2-strike count. The next 1-2 pitch. And beyond Baltimore.
Wow, 3 straight sliders.
3.
Wow.
High fly ball out to right.
The stuff is there, like you say.
And there's ball 4. He loses. Mountcastle strikes out 2. Yeah, you know, I hadn't really processed that, but I think you're onto something there. Backhanded ball. On the international free agent market, Trout sends a ball out to deep right center field next to Ohtani. And there are 2 gone in the 8th. Boy, and Ward was buckled by a breaking 8th.
It was hands. Good results on those last 2 swings. Really good results.
0-2 to Odor is one hopped to the right. There's a base hit to the left.
Cool off a little bit, but they're still in that conversation. They're at 500.
A bounce at Minnesota to start the month. That's a shot out to the nearly vacated left. And Renjifo dumps the ball into the right field corner. 0-1 pitch, a fly ball out to right. McKing run on deck for the Angels down to their last strike. And that's where it ends. Cedric Mullins made a handful of spectacular.